Hey guys, this is Wavepad. Um, when you first open up Wavepad, you will get a thing that um, says certify that it's being used for non-commercial, which we are. Um, these are your buttons on top right here, as you can tell. Um, don't worry about the upgrade button. You don't need any of that. You really don't even need this. I usually just shut that. So stay away from your button down here, you record, because if you accidentally hit that, it will record over what you're trying to listen to accidentally. So you've got a couple ways to open the file. Basically, I go to menu and you can put open recent like this. You can put open file. Um, and it'll automatically, you have to find where the file is. The way I prefer to do it, I'm going to shut this and you'll see if you go to my Wavepad, my files volume, now I've got mine stored under documents, and um, I'm looking for Old Dona Ana Courthouse, or let's see, I think it's under documents. Mm, hang on. Here we go. That's easier for me. Okay. These are all MP3s, and that's basically you want to store them. So what I'm going to do though is um, I'm going to put this one in there. It's already been interpreted, but at least it'll show you. So you're going to right click on it, edit with Wavepad sound editor, and this will pop up. And this is what your file is going to look like. This is what I'm talking about. Certified the Wavepad is being used for non-commercial. So you click that. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you want to listen to your main file before you do anything to it, so you can sort of figure out what you have to do to it. So now, if you see the dun 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 dun, now I hear something, and you sort of want to watch where the arrow is. So it's right about here, and we'll double check. You right click, you left click on the mouse and hold it down and highlight it. So like this. Okay, so it's a little further back. There we go. And it actually goes into it, so we're going to extend it into here. Right, so now we've got our file, so we want to right click it, copy. We're going to come up here to menu. We're going to go new file. We're going to click paste, which will paste our file. We then go and listen to it a little closer. We'll listen to it again. So now we're going to go up to our effects. Now, if it's going too fast or something like that, what we do is we'll hit speed change. It's under effects. This will preview it. Don't hit apply immediately because it may screw it up too much. You may not want to do that. So use your little bar right here. See, that's too slow. So we'll hit stop a minute and increase it. I usually start out about 75%. It's 75% of the original speed. Now that to me sounds like Sharon. I'm gonna go down to 50. or even shadow. Oh, Sarah. No, actually, I'm hearing Sarah. Sarah. So then we'll hit apply. So now we've got our file. We hit it again. So we know we got Sarah. Now, we're going to clean up some of the noise, background noise. So we're going to hit cleanup. Noise reduction. There's a couple things. If you hit the wrong one, it'll tell you have to buy it. Just ignore it and go to something else. I generally use this, auto spectral subtraction, because of the fact it is the best one there. You can also use high pass filter and low pass filter, and I'll show you what those do in a minute. So we're going to hit this. 50% is default. You can set preset for talk, but you don't really need to. Hit reduce noise, and then again we play it. Okay, so let's say we want to clean up a little more with a high pass filter. So this is what the high pass filter will do to it. So we're going to hit apply. Now, play it again. And then we're going to go to clean up one more time. We're going to try the low pass filter. Let's see what it does. We hit apply. And if you listen to the way she's saying Sarah, almost has an accent. Sarah. Almost like maybe she's Spanish or something. So let's say you didn't want to put the low pass filter on. You went, oh man, or whatever it is. You're going to go to menu. You're going to go to edit and undo low pass filter. So now it undid it. So let's say you want to see what it might be saying if it's reversed. So you hit reverse up here, and here's what it says in reverse. And don't get upset if it doesn't say anything in reverse. It doesn't always do that. I reverse, you click reverse again to put it back like it was. There's other things you can do, like some of these reduce vocals, which you wouldn't want to do, and you're listening to background noise. Export, you don't really have to worry about record tools. I don't use a lot of them. You can look through. I don't know which ones exactly are free and which ones cost because, again, I don't use it. So let's say we needed to amplify something. So we're going to go here. Let's highlight this section. Left click again on the mouse, and then we're going to go up here to levels. Now you can see normalize, which is going to make it sound just even across the board. If it's too loud or something, compress you really don't use. None of these you really use. Amplify is a big thing. You hit amplify, and this is where it's going to sound like amplified. It's not going to go like that, but here. Because some of them are really low and it's hard to hear. So that's what you do there. Now let's say we have, I'm trying to see if anything else I left out. Tools. Okay, effects. No, that's about it. Okay, yeah. So let's say we want to save our file. So we're going to click menu again, and then we're going to go to save file as. Don't save all files because it'll save your main file and rename it, and then it'll be tough to find. So, and you can see one other thing here. Copy all open files to CD, audio data. You know, if you're sending it to somebody. But basically, you click Save File As, and then you're going to rename the file. So we're going to put it. Let me put it on my desktop so I don't confuse it here. Right under downloads. No wonder. Okay. Um, desktop. And let's rename it Wavepad Test. There, that way we'll know we were just testing. Okay, make sure it's on MP3 3. I would not save it as 1, 2. I would do 3 layer. It's the best quality. You can go down to MPEG 4 if you want, but you also run the risk of maybe something not playing MPEG 4. So you just hit with Wavepad Test, hit save. And it's going to, on mine, it takes a little while. It may not. You want it constant bit rate, 320, the highest. It's going to give you the best quality. Include CRC to detect errors, and high quality encoding, stereo. You can do anything you want, auto if you want. If you want to preview it, doesn't work. Okay. Anyway, I don't usually preview. So hit OK. And if you notice up here, watch, it'll rename it to your name of your file, Wavepad Test, and it's there. Then you can shut this, and you can go and look and find your file, Wavepad Test. Right there it is. Then when you open it up, you have a choice. You can click play or edit with Wavepad Sound Editor. The one thing you can do if you want, you can click open with, choose another app right here, and you can set it up so all your audio files will be open with that. If you click that and click this, then everything you'll see, it's going to open it back up again. That's not what I wanted to show you. Certify, right. So what I wanted to show you was that now all of them, every one of your audio files, whenever you double click them, they will automatically be opened with Wavepad. And Wavepad can actually even be used to listen to regular music. It's not a big deal, you know. Um, it's pretty good. You know, you can create a lot of other effects like reverb and echoes and everything else. If I was doing this professionally, I would definitely buy the Master's Edition. But see, even Rippington's right here, um, like BB King, which I love. So I just double clicked it, and now it will come up, certified's been used, blah, blah, blah. Probably, let's see. Yep, okay, so now, I gotta make sure the audio is not up too much. So now it'll play that song. And you can do things like you can split the files, deep insert file loop. If there's a certain section you like, you can left click on it and actually have it loop for a ringtone or anything. Levels again, effects. So if you want reverb, it all highlighted automatically. Watch this, and here's what it's going to sound like. Generating preview right here, and here's what it will sound like with the reverb when it starts. You can set the amount of the reverb you want. I'm just showing you other things. Chorus. Chorus is pretty much what it is. It will make it sound like many people. Pretty cool effect. You also have presets, strong, medium, soft. I mean, you generally are not going to use this for um, for anything but your audio files, like, you know, evps and stuff. So, but that's basically Wavepad. And if you have any problems, please holler at me. I will help you any way I can. Um, and I wish you a lot of luck.